You go down to the woods today, well, no teddy bears picnic, but there are some really rather nice but secluded spots in Lewis, where as a small compact town, it's nice for the citizens to take a little stroll. And it would be nice if people could take a stroll on their own. But now there are bands of feral youths, 4 or 5 of them, who, if they don't physically attack, make it very uncomfortable for people walking, particularly ladies, on their own. But for that matter, they're not sexist. They'll have a go at men if they think they're vulnerable, who think that it's funny to threaten and to try to impose some sort of violence in these secluded spots. And yet, seclusion is what we need during bad times. Okay, the feral youths, and just before lockdown, I actually walked through the precinct in Lewis to see some of them practicing how to kick somebody. One chap was lying on the floor while the others practiced, without actually touching him, but how you would kick if you were fighting somebody or if you've got a victim on the ground. Now those are the sort of things, that's the sort of thinking that's going on. And who should stop it? Well, it's easy to pass laws, but if you can't actually guard against people breaking the law, then there's no point in having the laws. And at the moment, the police situation is a strange one. The administrative headquarters for Sussex is actually in Lewis. But the urgent and action police force comes from Eastbourne. So it takes quite a while for anything that's an emergency to reach Lewis and deal with the situation. And we do have situations now. Not all because of lockdown, it's not all because of the virus. This was brewing beforehand. Somebody drove a car into a restaurant. Well, actually, it was New Year's Eve. There was nobody there to deal with it. Now, I spoke to one policeman, 8 or 10 months ago, and he said that because Lewis is a relatively low area as far as crime is concerned, is that the police were being moved to places of high crime. Oh, didn't the felons love that? They're not daft. They know when suddenly there are no police around. And where's the place to go if you want to commit a crime? Where there are no policemen. So suddenly the whole situation has changed. But there is no evidence that the police have changed to meet this new challenge. So, Katie Bourne, police commissioner, chief constable, policeman, superintendents, all the rest of the structure. You just had a conference about rural crime. How about a conference about town crime? And try to reassess what you should be doing. Because it doesn't seem to be that you're doing anything to alter your stance right now. Everything changes in this world. And that goes to the criminal. And the criminal mind and the criminal activity. The police must change to meet that challenge.